Welcome back to my channel. And today's video, we will be going over my Starry Night Wedding Collection. This collection has been around for a while, so let's go ahead and dive on into it. This collection includes items like your invitation, your RSVP card, enclosure card, a round sticker, an address label, and finally an envelope liner. All of these items can be edited the same way, and the link to this collection will be listed in the description of this video. Let's start with editing the invitation. Click on the invitation from that collection page. It'll bring you up to the invitation product page. From here, let's personalize this design by clicking the big blue Personalize this design button located on the right-hand side of your screen. A pop-up will appear showing the text that is pre-filled and easy to be edited. All you need to do is erase that pre-filled text and replace it with your own. Once you are finished personalizing the design, if you want to customize it, all you'll need to do is click on the Edit Using Design Tool button located below all of that pre-filled text. That'll take you to the designer page where you can do things like changing the fonts or changing their color or size. We're going to make the names a light blue and we're going to enlarge it. So we're going to click on the first name and we're going to click on the color box over on the right hand side of your screen. That is going to show some pre-filled colors, recently used colors, where you can put in the hex code if you have one, or you can select custom color picker, which will bring up like every color in the universe that exists, I guess. And that's where you can change to whatever color you want by sliding both little dots wherever you need them to go. So we're going to do that. I kind of want a really bright, like blue. And we're going to do that for both names. So the first one we've already selected. Now we're going to take the second one. We're going to move up and select the recently used colors to make them both match. Now I do want to go ahead and close the color and make the size different. Currently we have it at 65, which is quite large on its own, but I want it to be bigger. So I'm going to try 85. Yeah, that's what I want. I want it to be 85. So I'm going to do that to the first one, and then I'm going to do it to the second one. Okay, so now you see the text kind of, it's not exactly aligned in the best way possible. So I'm going to take the first name, I'm going to move it up just a smidge by holding and clicking until I see that white line, or I mean, that green line. And then I'm going to take and click on the request. I'm going to hold my shift key to add the date, the time, the venue, and reception to follow. And I'm going to move that down until I see that green line underneath the second name. Now I'm going to add all the names, the word and as well, so that now all of the text is highlighted. Now I'm going to hold down my mouse and move it down until I see the green line is centered both vertically and horizontally. I'll release the mouse button and click away from all of the text, like anywhere on that gray section of the page. As you can see, now all of the text is perfectly aligned. It is all spaced very nicely and it looks beautiful. From here, I'm done making any changes, but if you want to continue, obviously you can do so. But I'm going to go ahead, once I'm done, and click on that green Done button. That'll bring me back to the product page, where I can now select the quantity that I want of the invitations from 1 to 1,000 is available. We're going to add 100 just because that's typical. And then we're going to click on the yellow Add to Cart button. A pop-up will appear showing that it was added to your cart. Now, if you want to add the additional items like your RSVP or your enclosure card, you'll want to click on the X of that pop-up. Then scroll down your screen a little, about midway, till you see the collection itself. Now you can click on the additional items that you want to edit. I selected the RSVP card because that is your typical next step. And from here, I can go ahead and personalize it just like I did with the invitation. I hope this tutorial helped with editing your invitations with me. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below and I'll get back to you right away. In the meantime, if you wouldn't mind taking a quick second of your time to liking this video or subscribing to my channel, I would truly appreciate it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and I hope you have a fantastic day.